lack-a-day. Oh, lack-a-day. Oh, lack-a-day.
Oh, lack of talent. Catch her when she falls.
哎呀，我唔想睇啊！
What, Ching-ho? Lost your heart to Miss Dorothy? Never mind that I'm the one who feeds you, I'm the one who clothes you, I'm the one you better be nice to if you ever want to see that mother of yours again. No mama!
我哋講好咗㗎。
One mama in exchange for services rendered. So places, please.
Girls, what do you think? Mrs. Mears, what are you doing?
I just have something to do with this nasty spot on carpet. You girls are whispering.
But Mearsies, I can't see a thing. Neither can I.
Say, what kind of cleaner is that?
It's soy sauce.
Soy sauce?
One of the mysteries of the Orient. Polishes doorknob, remove birthmark, a homemade henna for otherwise mousy hair.
Wait a minute, soy sauce, and it cleans it so you can't see a thing?
Not if you really rub it in. Fuck booting out.
So, Millie, why all dolled up? First day with Mr. Graham?
Hey, I've only been there a week, and it's not easy with watchdog Flannery sniffing around, but I'm making progress.
Where is he taking you?
He's not, Jimmy Smith.
We're in Coney Island, Central Park, aren't those watering holes he frequents from here to New Jersey?
It's true. Mr. Smith has friends in the low places.
And high.
What are you talking about? Where are you going?
Oh, no place special, just the glamorous penthouse of Muzzy Jack Hosmer.
The singer?
Just back from a world tour, and somehow Jimmy wrangled an invite to a welcome home party.
Speaking of which, come along, Millie.
Don't wait up, girls. These showbiz parties go till all hours.
Showbiz parties!
But lest you be worried, we'll have the finest of chaperones.
We know. Lizzie!
The wonders of the world are said to stop at 7, but truth to tell, my figures don't agree. I number them at 8, with one so close to heaven. The others pale, their magic stare. Just take a look and see. Step right up to treasure eye. Every inch of it a sky, my fairy tale land, only in New York. Builder, want the moon and nothing less. Work for years, then overnight success. I know firsthand, only in New York. Each day it's free admission to those who dream. You set your sights all the way upstream. Off you go, for you know that cream will rise. Make that wish and seek that thrill. Come and get it, 'cause you always will. Strike up the band, only in New York. Each day it's free admission to those who dream. You set your sights all the way upstream. Off you go, for you know that cream will rise, rise. saying, oh, but it's grand. That's why I'm staying right here as planned. Only in New York. Only in New York. Only in Hello, darling. How I miss my adorable friends. Hello, Ira. Georgie Gershwin, how's that symphony coming?
It isn't. I'm stuck, frozen, blocked.
Oh, don't worry. Inspiration comes when you least expect it. Why, Dorothy Parker! What a divine dress. You're just a rhapsody in blue.
Muzzy Variety says you broke box office records.
Mais oui, tout le monde. I left the South Pole to the Penguins, the North to Mr. Claus. But everywhere else, I came, I sang, I conquered.
Muzzy at the palace.
Buckingham.
Muzzy at the Great Wall.
And they ain't kidding. It's fabulous.
Muzzy at the Vatican.
Tough house. Jimmy, the roses need pruning.
Roses.
My father was a gardener at our Long Island manse.
I still say Jimmy's the only one who can trim a hedge like his daddy used to.
Millie Dilmount, Miss Dorothy Brown, may I present Muzzy Van Hosmeer.
Charmed.
It's an honor, Mrs. Van Hosmeer.
Muzzy, Millie. Muzzy.
Muzzy.
Rodney.
Dorothy. Millie, I have an audition bright and early for David Belasco, so I'm calling it a night. Rodney.
You two know each other?
From the orphanage.
Don't you have to leave, Miss Dorothy? I'll show you out.
Come, Rodney, and tell me, were you ever adopted?
How about a spot of gin, Millie? A bit of bubbly? Anything? Our home is your home.
Oh, will the Mr. Van Hosmeer be joining us?
That depends. You planning a seance? He passed away years ago.
I'm so sorry you said our home, and I just assumed that maybe.
That's what Mr. Van H. called it. Mind you, I came to all this as the second Mrs. Van Hosmeer. Practically a child. And Millie, you could have knocked me off my feet the first time I saw this place. I felt like a crow's feather in Queen Mary's bonnet. But that husband of mine, he just swapped me on the bottom and he said, Baby Van Hosmeer, this is our home. Not my home, not your home, but our home. And don't you ever forget it. And I never have. Unfortunately, I enjoyed his companionship for a brief but very, very ecstatic period.
Sad.
Yes, and Mr. Van H. hated sad stories. He wanted all our homes to be filled with nothing but good fun and good friends. So heck, let's get kissy right off. Millie Dilmount, I want to know all about you. You were born, and then what happened?
Well, I was born, and then I moved here.
Oh, we have so much in common. Meet Baltimore's own Mabel Ida Walker.
Baltimore.
Not even. Cockeysville, Maryland. And proud of it. Tweedums, anyone can be born here. But to travel here are nothing but nerve and imagination.
Like a Mabel Ida Walker.
Like a Millie Dilmount. Let's dance.
Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah!
You spilled champagne all over my paparazzi.
I'm so sorry.
Would you look at that nasty spot?
Spot? Don't worry, Miss Parker. I know something that'll clean it so you can't see a thing. What are the mysteries of the Orient? Muzzy, which way to the kitchen?
Snookums, I have no idea.
This way, Miss Dilmount.
okay one-on-one with Mrs. Parker?
I'm not speaking to you.
What did I do?
Once a week you wrote me, dishing the parties, the shows, the news, even the weather. But not a peep about the biggest news of all.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Little Millie. Oh, Jimmy, you can't fool me. You're in love with her. What are you going to do about it?
Soy sauce!
Oh, come on, Millie, you can't go back to Kansas. You're an ex-con, remember?
I can't stay here after pouring soy sauce all over Dorothy Parker's dress.
Explain to me again why.
I thought it would clean it. That creepy Mrs. Mears swears by the stuff.
You'll be the talk of the town tomorrow.
Don't say that.
In a good way. Think of all the people that would kill to smother Dorothy Parker in soy sauce, but can't for fear of her poison pen.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Don't worry. She's so plastered she'll never remember your name.
Really? You think? What a relief. A scandal cost me my job and Mr. Graydon.
He's a stiff, isn't he?
Some would say so, but I'm lucky enough to see a side of him few people get to see.
While you're sitting on his lap?
No.
Say, has he kissed you yet?
No.
Does he have a pet name for you?
Yes.
What?
John.
John? That's not very romantic.
But it's modern. It's because I'm so efficient. Johnny on the spot. I'll let you in on a little secret. This morning, he came this close to popping the question.
He did?
Johnny said to me, "Don't you ever leave Sincere Trust Insurance Company?"
Sweet. Maybe you could work it into the vows.
Another crack. Every time I mention Mr. Graydon.
Can you do me a favor? A really big one. Because I know how hard it'll be for you. Can you not mention your plan for once?
Why not?
I'm sick and tired of hearing about it. You want to marry a man who thinks of you as a typewriter on legs? Be my guest.
Thank you, I will. The new woman chooses reason over romance any day of the week, and I'm a new woman.
Then why set your sights on the world's oldest profession?
If I were you, I would keep my trap shut about other people's professions, Mr. I used to be in paper class.
Well, maybe we shouldn't talk at all. Maybe our nightly outings are taking up too much room on my dance card.
What do I care? Any day now, all my time will be occupied by my boss/fiance, Mr. Trevor Graydon III.
I'm warning you, Millie, I've had it up to here with you and Graydon.
Well, I don't know what to tell you, because I'm going to be his wife. What'll you be, butterfly boy, flower to flower to flower?
You got a problem with that?
I'm merely suggesting that you grow up, skirt chaser.
Gold digger?
Womanizer.
Jezebel?
Casanova. Am I drunk? Or maybe I'm dreaming. I ought to be screaming. He suddenly everything 2 days thoroughly just like that, without any warning. At 2 in the morning, he suddenly everything 2 days thoroughly. Were there signs and I didn't see them? A random remark, occasional sign, a day in the park, gleam in his eye. Everything 2 days thoroughly. Everything today is thoroughly. Jimmy, oh Jimmy, silly boy, gee, what a real swell guy. Jimmy, oh Jimmy, oh what joy, he makes my troubles fly. His glance had fireworks in it. We kissed my heart in a wisp and flip-flop heaven for a minute. Jimmy, oh Jimmy, don't you know what I can't quite confess? So coax me, implore me, I promise you won't bore me. Oh Jamie, I might say yes. He makes my troubles fly. His plan
Now remember, it's our secret.
But she's my best friend.
No, Dorothy.
Miss Dorothy.
Not to me.